woman discovered something horrifying. Out of the freshly made dough, a bug actually crawled out. She immediately squashed it, then looked at the dough and decided to cut it open to see what was inside. Confronted with this mutated, fermenting dough, the woman threw it straight into the trash. She suspected a pest problem and immediately called an exterminator. Later, when she went to the storage room, she discovered that all the food had started to spoil. In just a single night, every ingredient she had carefully prepared had grown moldy and gone bad. Faced with this sudden disaster, she had no choice but to cancel the dinner she had planned for that evening. To determine whether the problem was with the ingredients themselves, she went to her vegetable garden, but it had already been reduced to a wasteland. Looking at the ruined crops, she assumed the culprit must have been wild rabbits from the area. It turned out that Emma had once been a chef earning a monthly salary of over $10,000. Under her exquisite cooking skills, she had made her restaurant extremely popular. After receiving praise from all her diners, Emma immediately approached her boss to announce her intention to resign, planning to open her own restaurant.
Come on, kid. You're not a boss.
She quickly found an abandoned house. Although her boss tried hard to persuade her to stay, Emma, eager to start her venture, only wanted a kitchen of her own. What Emma didn't know was that this house, surrounded by rural legends, had once been home to a witch. It was essentially a haunted house. Determined to get the restaurant up and running as soon as possible, Emma sought help from her friend Ali, hoping to leverage his extensive connections to co-manage the rural restaurant and create a high-end, custom experience targeting the elite. Once all the plans were settled, she immediately gave the kitchen a thorough cleaning. Yet during the process, she kept encountering rotting, spoiled food and various unknown little bugs. Soon, through her careful efforts, a completely renewed kitchen was born. To welcome her first guest, a renowned culinary expert, she decided to showcase her signature dessert, aiming to earn the highest praise from the critic. Emma meticulously prepared every ingredient, but after fermenting overnight, the dough began to mutate. When Emma saw what had happened, a bug crawled out of the dough. She immediately squashed it. But what was even more horrifying was that the dough was crawling with countless tiny insects. Looking at the ruined pastry in front of her, the woman could only throw it all away. And just when she thought this was a one-time accident, she realized that all the ingredients she had painstakingly prepared had begun to mold and spoil.